Hey everybody, we're going to continue this. Um, so this is Would You Rather Part 4, I believe. Fourth time I'm playing this on camera. Only be able to whisper or only be able to shout. I mean, shit, you gotta be loud, right? But can you imagine like trying to get with a girl and like you're in her ear and you can't whisper. You have to like fucking shout. Like, but hey, it's the loudest voice that's heard, right? So if you got a loud voice, say something important. Yeah. Wow. A lot of people are afraid to be annoying. Chug a pint of ocean salt water. Chug a pint of rancid milk. I've actually chugged rancid milk. Um, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that old. It was only like few, a few days old. So it tasted like newspaper. It tasted like I was drinking newspaper, and it made me throw up. But it didn't hurt. But so as long as it's not that rancid, it's not going to taste that bad. It starts to taste like paper. That's what it starts to taste like. And that much salt water would not be good for you. That would burn. Would you rather be James Bond or be Jason Bourne? I mean, Bond has more money. Seems like he has more skill. Um, he gets more women, you know. Uh, Start every sentence with I quote, if and quote, whatever the fuck. Start every sentence with what the fuck are you talking about? What does this even mean? I honestly actually don't know what this means. Educate me, please. Inform me. Give me some knowledge and wisdom of what this means. I mean, let's see what people said. Okay, so for some reason that one was better. Okay, don't know what any of that means. Quote and I quote. I've started sentences like that before. Lick the armpit of a sweaty cab driver. Eat the earwax of an old man who has never cleaned his ears. I mean, one of these is a lot faster than the other. If you're licking the armpit of a sweaty cab driver, you're licking the whole armpit. Um, or you're just licking the armpit. So you're getting whatever sweat is on that part of the armpit. But if you eat like a tiny speck of earwax that you can barely see, you just eat that, then you did it. So you have to go with the earwax, right? People are not thinkers. People don't think very much. Or maybe they thought about something I didn't. Go to a distant planet, travel through time. I'd rather go to a distant planet and be like worshipped as like an angel or some shit. Um, a lot of people want to go back in time and forward in time and stuff. If you went back in time and you had this technology that you have now, you would be pretty cool. But you would also fuck up your life um, and never be able to like. It would be really hard to try and fix it again. So I'd rather just go to a different planet and like see what it's like. Spend a year alone in a deep sea submarine. Spend a year alone in a space station. I feel like a space station would be cooler. I'm gonna go with space station. Deep sea is pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. They're both pretty lonely. There's not much of a difference. There's more life around you underwater though. There's a lot less life in outer space obviously. But I don't know. It's safer to just go to space. Be emo or be gothic? I mean, I'd rather be gothic because people who are emo, they're very emotional, and it's kind of like you're gonna grow out of that. You know what I mean? You're not always gonna be that hormonal teenager. You know, I'd rather be gothic. And people agree with me. Hooray. We already did this one. I chose Hobbes. Be telekinetic, be telepathic. Alright, so telekinetics is when you can move things with your mind, and telepathic is when you can uh, tell what's going to happen or maybe try to read someone's mind. Um, I would rather, if I was telepathic, I could probably make people think things that I want them to think. Like I could put thoughts in other people's heads, maybe even mess with their dreams. That would be awesome. I would totally do that. That gets me so excited for some reason. I don't know why that gets me so excited. It feels like I'm actually gonna have that power, you know? Have a grown up with a without a have grown up without a father. Have grown up without a mother. I already answered this one. I chose without a father. Um, yeah. Would you rather have met Jesus or have met Confucius? I would rather meet Jesus. I think I just want to be in his presence and truly feel what other people said they felt, and you know, see what he could really do and all that stuff. Confucius was just a person. Jesus was a little bit more than that. Control the emotions of those around you. Control the weather. I would rather control the emotions of people around me. Like if someone was sad, I would make them happier. Or let's say I'm angry and I want to make them just as angry as me. Oh. I mean, you would never feel like you're the underdog. You would always feel like you have control, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Open a can of whoop ass on a fool or pity a fool. I mean, I would rather open up a can of whoop ass on a fool because that's the fastest way a fool can learn to not be a fool is to get his fucking ass kicked. Teaches them a lesson. If you just pity them, that doesn't do shit. Sport a keychain nipple ring. Have a wardrobe that is made out of outfits worn by Scooby Doo characters. I actually have like a light green short sleeve shirt and like these khaki fucking baggy pants, and I look like Shaggy when I wear them. I had long blonde hair, and they called me Shaggy, um, at school. So I'd rather just do that. It's not that bad. Doesn't mean that you can't buy other clothes. It doesn't say that you can't. Um, feel like you have to sneeze all the time. Feel like you're about to fall all the time. I would rather just feel like I'm about to sneeze all the time. I could probably make myself sneeze. Huh. Be Nyan Cat or have the ability to make any rage face of your choice. Why would I want to make a rage face? I could probably make myself look really scary. I could make myself look like a demon. Some religions would argue that I already look like a demon just because I'm white. Um, silly. Eat Nutella or eat bacon? I like Nutella a lot. I could eat jars and jars of Nutella all day. Bacon is really bad for you. Watch Lost or watch The Office? They're both interesting. The Office is funnier though. Fuck it. All right, that's it, guys. I'm gonna leave this next one up to you. So this one is for you. Have your hands switched for dustpans or be sweating jam instead of sweat?